Hi everyone, I am Wafalango and welcome you all in Grammar in Detail. You know that today we are going to discuss the third structure that is known as should have. We have already discussed must have, ought to have, and today we are going to discuss should have plus third form from active voice into passive voice. As I told you, should must have is used for 100%, ought to have is used for 85, and should have is used for 75%, and it is less stressable than should, must have, and ought to have, and it can be used as the past form of should. And structure, I told you, when two three words you structurize and formalize them in a sentence, that is known as the structure. And their detail, as I told you, we will discuss, but here main target is how you are going to change them from active voice into passive voice. In active voice, you know that subject is the doer of an action, and in passive voice subject is affected. We will start today the simple sentences from active voice into passive voice. What are simple sentences? Those sentences which make simple statement are called simple sentences. Formula for that is subject should have third form object full stop. And in passive voice, you know that when this subject takes the place of object, there it is called agent. Agent tells us who does an action. We say that subject is affected. Affected does not mean that it becomes object. Keep in your mind, most of the teachers, even I've seen, when they formalize it in passive voice, they write at the end by plus object. By means the doer of an action by whom it is done, and you are writing if over here object, and actually object does not do any sort of action in a sentence. So there it will be called agent. And what is the simple definition of agent? That it tells us who does an action in the sentence. So in this entire sentence, who is the doer of an action? Here him, and in second sentence that is me. And when object, this one, takes the place of subject here, this will not be called the subject, the doer of an action subject. This will be called the title subject or the topic subject. And what is title and topic subject? We have already discussed in the parts of sentences, the title subject and the topic subject. And title subject and topic subject is the subject which a person, place, or a thing in a sentence which we are talking about. So here we talk about, it can be taken as a topic, as a title to be discussed. So this is the formula from active voice into passive voice. So formula, you'll write subject should have been plus third form by, agent, and full stop. He should have done his work. His work should have been done by him. I should have ignored them. They should have been ignored by me. Negative sentences we have got. Secondly, what are negative sentences? Those sentences in which we deny the statement, reject the statement, and refuse the statement are called negative sentences. He should not have done his work. His work should not have been done by him. I should not have ignored them. They should not have been ignored by me. Interrogative sentences, those sentences in which we ask question and put queries are called interrogative sentences. Formula for that is, a sentence for that is, should he have done his work? Should his work have been done by him? Should I have ignored them? Should they have been ignored by me? Next we have got formal sentences, those sentences in which we ask question and deny the statement. We ask them in a formal way, respective way. We use it with our elders, with our seniors, and with whom you are not free with. You'll be using formal sentences. Should he not have done his work? Should his work not have been done by him? Should I not have ignored them? Should they not have been ignored by me? Last we have got informal sentences. What are informal sentences? Those sentences in which we ask question, deny the statement, and we ask them in an informal way. We can use it in our friendly atmosphere. We can use it with juniors and with youngers and with our friends. When you write should not together, that will be pronounced shouldn't, and then e means subject, have third form by, object, and question mark. Shouldn't he have done his work? Shouldn't his work have been done by him? Shouldn't I have ignored them? Shouldn't they have been ignored by me? So these are the sentences of structure should have plus third form. And if you have not subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon for more grammar videos. Wish you best of luck. See you next time with next lecture. Goodbye.